All right. Damn. This thing sucks. It's like having something and not having nothing at all. I'm telling you. Lightning bolt in the chat, guys. Lightning bolt in the chat. If you can hear me. Yeah, West. Well, I'm gonna need these right here. Thanks, America. Too early in the morning for me. They said I don't know how to do this shit. Tell you what, I don't know much about this stuff. I'm telling you. I don't know much about this stuff at all. Okay. I can see now. All right. I can actually see comments. And don't be looking through the glasses now. These screens in the background. I get in trouble. Fucking idiots. Oh, God. We live. I gotta wait for people to get in. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy how people, how they outplay stuff. We'll put this there. Sometimes I wonder about these things that just pop up in it. No, that don't fit. That's perfect. I don't know if I'm like this damn desk job shit, field operation shit, whatever it is. Everyone is safe from last night's storms. Last night's storms was crazy. Anyways, I really don't know if I want to do this now. I mean, there's so many things I can do right now. So many things. We got my notebook, my pen, my paper, all that. Quit looking through my glasses, guys. Don't be looking at screens back there. All right. I can actually see the damn phone now. Ain't that awesome? It's amazing. Some of the things I get myself into, I'll never understand. One thing we can say, the world is definitely a vampire. I'm telling you. Okay, I gotta get my pen and paper and my notebook, my paper. God, I'm too big for this fucking desk. Yeah, tell you what. Too big for the desk. I don't do it anymore. I just can't do this anymore. Really, just can't do this anymore. Too old for this shit. I have an IQ of 119. Well, I mean, I'm pretty smart. Pretty freaking smart. Okay. We're going to do this one the right way. I'm just going to say, if we're going to do this, we're doing it the right way. Now, why did they set that up? This is ridiculous. I'm telling you what to do. I give up. I literally just give up. Let me come off here. 45 hills. Well, come off here. Why ain't he up? Oh, mighty, man. Swear to God. I need gravy, biscuit, sausage, egg, cheese, donuts. I don't even know. Anyways, why would he put that on there? I mean, I'll never understand. Sometimes I'll never understand this stuff. Now let's get back to what we're talking about. Not damn laptop. It's in the fucking way. This laptop's in the way. Get the desk. I'm left-handed, people. It don't work like that. Okay, now. Speakers. Hat. Oh, here. Just out of the way. Okay, now. There's a thing called testing. Got to do some stuff here. You know, I guess partially the things about this. So many people's coming up against me. I tell you, I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, literally love it. You have to love it. You have to love it. You know, if you didn't love it, tell you, let's see what we got here. Oh, inspiration. Sleep. Them stones. Let's see. Create an idea. I couldn't create your idea, Mr. Shell. See my analytics. So this is going to be interesting. Analytics. It's always interesting. Okay, so we have 45,000. Hold on, man. I love this stuff because quit looking at the screens back in the background. Y'all killing me over here. Y'all trying to pinpoint me and all that. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Paranoid. Your channel got 45,377 views in the last 28 days. Okay, 45,000. It's all right. We have 592 new subscribers this month. Okay, so if we're having 500 subscribers a month, that's pretty damn good. I mean, for what I'm seeing. So my big peak was, of course, when I got out of jail. Let's see, watch time hours, 999% more than other YouTubers. Wow, I like that. Okay, no, more than the last 28 days. We actually have 15. What is it? How is it? We actually have 15,000 hours of watch time. That's pretty good. That's all right. Now, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Just going to come right straight out crazy, being honest. I have thought about where to take the channel and do with the channel. Everybody's wanting to see Predator bust. Everybody wants to see a Predator bust. For me, one Predator bust does nothing. It just takes one off a chain. Off the end of the link is all it does. It's the end of a link. Now, if you bust up through the middle and do something and then gather around, you're doing something. What I like to do is simple. I mean, we could do it. What sucks is having cell phones. When you have cell phones trying to record it, you take your options away from you, especially your safety. Now, I don't care to do that. There's ways around it. What did I miss last night? Kemper, Behind Green Eyes. I love it. Fucking love it. Good deal. Good deal. I'm learning this stuff. You guys got to help me out here. I'm learning this stuff. So we have 1,071 subscribers. That's pretty good. We ain't even tried to do anything. The last 48 hours, I got 4,980 views. That's pretty good. That's good. On an average, that's good. I look handsome with the glasses. You know what's good about these? They transition when I get outside. They're not caring. They turn into Kevin. It's pretty wild. It's wild as shit. They darken up like I just fucking. Oh my god! Why the hell we have to have an office thing and spray some kind of spray out? I don't even understand that. Everyone was talking about me last night. Everybody always talks about me. And what the hell is he going to do next? That's what everybody wants to know. I try to be mysterious person. I'm not being too mysterious these days, but I do try to be mysterious. Enough to where I can say, hey, look at this, you know. I think they're morons and idiots. Poor Markella, of all people, Markella. I don't know where to go, guys. I really don't know where to go with it. I have no idea where to go with it. That woman, and Lisa Kay. Did you know that there is two Masonic rings, let's just say that Lisa Kay, a woman, Debbie, probably, or somebody, gave Lisa of my rings. Okay, so now let me tell you something. Now, these Mason rings were gifts for me. Now, they take this and they're like, it could be Ronnie King's jewelry. Like fucking ignorant. And where do we go with it? Where do we go with this? I'll never understand it. Never will I understand it. You're my lovers, Arctic. Look, just because you send me pictures does not mean you're my lover. I better hush, because that'll go everywhere. Buddy, Angelo's problem is, he said, and here's the thing, and I'm loving this. When somebody sent me a clip of Katie, not Sweet Katie, but Katie, the factual, actual, their news broadcast or whatever. She's into it with Shannon. It ain't Shannon. It's the Shannon. What the fuck is the Shannon? Like, what is? So if I was to see her in real life and I go up to her and I go, "Hey, the Shannon, how are you, the Shannon?" You know, that's gonna make it look awful stupid. That's gonna make me look stupid. I I can't do this. You're a Kentucky. I, where do I go? Why can't I get nobody up on panel to help me? I mean, everybody has a co-host except me. I need a co-host. I need somebody like can just like give me the real news. You know, give me something that's going to be beneficial to me. I don't watch these other channels. I get clips, like literally clips of hundreds of people, messages and messages and messages. Did you see this? Did you see that? And I'm like, what in the hell? So here's what's going to happen, Katie, and I'm going to tell you this before anybody tells you this. I sent you an email for you to take an IQ score. I want to see what your IQ is, first off. Now, second, you don't understand. When you say something about somebody in this YouTube world, okay, they do not what? Respond. They react automatically. There's a difference between responding and reacting. Show my feet. It probably would, but my feet is awful right now. My toes broke, messed up. My toes about. I'd show you, but I gross people out. It'd be awful. It'd be bad. These idiots. Poor Wheels. Poor Wheels. Markella, Brad, and all them other idiots. Poor Margaret. Poor Margaret. Sits over on a channel. On a channel. I feed them whatever the fuck I want to feed them. Laugh my ass off about it. I could tell them, she's like, you go get a real job. Bitch, please. You know, literally, you go get a real job. So I come up with an idea. I'm like, my toes hurting. My toes swelled up. I can't do it. And I go along with it. And these fucking idiots, like literally, they come in everywhere and they're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can't work because your toe? Let me be like beloved ghost. Can't work because of toe. Which toe is it? It's the third one from the left. What? Third one from the. You see what I'm getting at, guys? You could tell these idiots anything, and they run after it. Run after it. Like they dive head in on it. It's just like they're trying to swim. Constance is. She's a tiger for a week, supposedly. A tiger for a week. Make that make sense. Make that make sense, people. Did you know I can remove this right now? Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to show you something. We don't have many people in here right now, and I like it because of that. Watch this. Watch this. And it's because I'm doing what's called a throwaway voice. I'm just throwing away. It just jumped to 75. We had 68. It jumped to 75. Now, if I start changing my voice, it's a grab. It grabs a hold of people. I could take and remove all this right here. Show you a trick. Watch this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Now watch this, guys. I'm going to show you something. Watch this. We got 75 people in here right now. Okay. Okay, we're back. Now, I'm going to open my camera back up. Now, watch this. We got 75 people in here. I'm giving away my tricks of the trade. I'm giving away the tricks of the trade. Real easy, like. It's easy to do. There's no problem to it. These idiots. You have fucking Scotty Adams, of all people. Scotty Adams, of all people. An idiot who never made anything out of himself. Ignorant, stupid. Literally stupid. Victory Saber. What the fuck? Where do you come up with a name like that at? Where do you get a name like Victory Saber? Tell me, or is it Victory Saber? Victory? It's something Saber. I don't even know. Tell me, people. Tell me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can start throwing people out, and more people will come in. As simple as that. Ignorant, fucking ignorant, and I've never seen a beat in my life. Never seen a beat in my life. Crazy. And it's always about me. It's like if I done half the shit that these people say that I've done, wouldn't I be in jail? Wouldn't I be in prison? Under the jail? I have heard so much shit it ain't funny. You know what? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. All right. Now we're gonna teach class the correct way. All right. Now, anytime that we're doing this, okay, there's a certain situation, a certain way we have to do. Okay, there's a certain thing that we have to do. We have to be smart. And do we have smart people? Yeah, your IQ score says you're smart. The world's a vampire. I'm telling you, it's crazy. All right. And yes, I look plumb ridiculous. Oh, anymore. Oh, but it is what it is. What the hell? Now I can't see shit. I'm not reading it anyway. God, help these idiots realize how stupid they are, how stupid they are, how ignorant they are, and most importantly, they take things. If I hear something, guys, I'm going to investigate it. I'm not going to run with it. I don't care who says what. I'm not going to run with it. I'm going to be like, hey, wait a minute. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write it down. Here, I'm going to write this down. Beloved Ghost is a private investigator. You may have heard this one before, guys. Okay, private investigator who does all of Ernie's, not Melissa, work. Okay, so I'm going to investigate this, okay? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Is Beloved Ghost the one that does all my work? No. Beloved Ghost is very smart. Now, write this down. Mark Traum is Ernie's right-hand man. So I'm going to investigate this. He plays both sides of the field. That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to investigate all this. I'm not just going to go out there and say, guys, I want to let y'all know that Mark Traum, he's the man behind missions. He's the man behind the helicopters. You know, I'm not going to just say that, okay? I'm not just going to come out there and say this or that, okay? I can't, because I'd be wrong. Because Mark's not my right-hand man. He's my left-hand man. Anyway, so you see where they get shit mixed up at, you know, and Beloved Ghost, they have tortured Beloved Ghost. And here's another one. All the Tiger Twats have slept with Ernie or some shit like that. I mean, come on, people. How stupid can you be? You guys believe stuff that's plumb fucking Ridiculous. I know this is going to get clipped because they'll play it in some fucked up looking. I give up. I truly give up. I truly give up, people. There's nothing I can do. I can't fix you guys. I can't fix you. You're beyond fixing. But I laughed my ass off last night watching Katie with that clip that was sent to me and her and Shannon. Holy mother of God. I seen both. Who sent me the clip with Kels and Shannon? That was fucking hilarious. He's sucking his dick. Well, I tell you what, she's doing no good at it then if she's doing that. If Katie is down here, where you at, Katie? If she's doing that, she's no good at it. Maybe I could do this all day long. This could get really interesting. It's going to get interesting. I'm calling it right now. Knowing Shannon and Katie, and them going at it. Watch what happens. It's going to get fucking interesting. It's going to be like taking two cats, having a clothesline, throwing a rope over the clothesline and tying both cats' tails over across the clothesline. They're going to come into each other and they're going to bring rocking chairs. They're going to jerk out. It's I'm telling you, people. But it's going to get interesting. It's going to get interesting because it's funny as shit. Like, it's just the wording that's used. And they're like, look at, it was fucking hilarious. They showed me some screenshots from the chat. I swear to God, I couldn't even eat for laughing. I laughed my ass off. They was chat members, people like that, them idiots. It was like, Ernie's making Katie and Shannon fight. Mean face, hate face, all across the motherfucker. I'm sitting here laughing my ass off. And I'm thinking, you know what? They have no content without me. Drowned him out. I was sitting here fucking laughing my ass off. I said, Ryan, look at this shit. We both started laughing. Ryan didn't know what the fuck was going on. And it was funny as hell. I thought to myself, I said, these guys can't get no stupider. And I had to make a word up. I mean, they cannot. Thinking about it. I love it. I think it's funny as hell to have them idiots. And, Lord in heaven knows. I've already told you guys. I liked Katie. I still think there's something about her, but not in that way anymore. And I'm going to tell you why. Because she does have potential to do things. She just don't listen. She don't listen. It's just like I think, and I'm going to tell you this right now, and I told you all this. Sarah Smiles is very brilliant, but she don't listen. She don't listen. They have opportunity to do things, but they'll never do it. And they'll never do it. And the reason they want to do it because they don't understand how to let go before they grasp. They don't understand that. They're like a monkey swinging on a branch. I've said it. How many times have I said this? A monkey swinging on a branch, clinging to that branch for dear life, only to let that branch go and grab a hold of another branch. The fact of the matter is, those branches are going around in circles, and they look like merry-go-rounds or some shit. I've said this. All this drama does is go around in circles. Notice every live that Crack 40 TV has, who is definitely in the fucking title? Me. There's a reason. Because the son of a bitch can't draw. He don't know what he's doing. Content, to make content, people, if you overgrab, if you overreach, you overshoot your mark, you don't do that. Let it come naturally to you. Every once in a while, silence is the best thing. Silence is the best thing. Somebody can say something to you, and you make a a little comment or a little remark, people laugh their asses off. You know, you may not even thought it was funny. It just happens naturally, natural. Like on YouTube, you could be anybody you want to be. You could be anybody you want to be. Now, what they don't understand is when you mix reality in with that, they don't know how to do that. That's got to come off the fucking wall. That scared the hell right out of me. You see what I'm talking about? Like natural shit like that. Like you hear something, the fuck, looking for a hockey mask, right? Like, wait, hold up. You know, that's got me paranoid now. And I'm probably going to knock it off the wall. Knock some shit off the fucking wall. This is not working. It's not. Mother. I can't handle that. Fuck that. I left that shit years ago. All right. Okay. Damn. You see what I'm talking about now? I don't have to listen to that. Hell, you know. It's like, damn. Anyways, get back on track. And I try to get back on, off track, but you see what I'm saying. That's gonna clip. They'll clip that. They'll clip that. Ernie Shorts is gonna dive all over that. He'll grab it. He'll run with it like crazy, which is funny as shit. I like him. He's cool. Some things in life, I get frustrated in a way I don't, but sometimes I do because I think it's funny. Like we set it up last night in chat before I went over Brad's, or when I was over Brad's. I said, so my tigers are leaving me? Oh, my tiger. I got 3 new tigers last night. So they're like, are they leaving me? Because one, I told them in chat, I was like, go tell them, go along with the flow. And they did. Oh, deuces. All these emojis. Well, I didn't even know what the fuck emergency was. Emergencies. New word, beloved ghost, write that down. Emergencies. It's not emergencies, it's emergencies. Where'd I get this shit? I mean, it just like comes natural, I guess. And talking with Josh Shanks last night was funny as hell. This YouTube shit, guys, you don't understand behind the scenes. If Josh needed help right now, I'd help him. He knows that. But even Josh last night on my Brass Live, I love you, brother. I love Josh. Josh is awesome. Josh is a good guy. We've always been like family, me and Josh have. But anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. Brad feeds off this shit. Brad's fucking ignorant. Like he's the most stupidest, ignorant person I know. Fucking ignorant. Let's see. Forked tongues. That's right, Mark. But you're the right-hand man, remember. It's supposed to be left hand. Whoever set my desk up, I'm left-handed, people. So they set like, that's why I was moving around shit. I had this prompt here and I have all this here. I don't need a teleprompter, okay? I don't have to have a teleprompter, okay? I can sit here and just come with it natural. Come with it natural. Okay, back to what we was talking about. Now, a while ago, 4 minutes ago, I told you that I was going to play a trick on people. We had 73 people in here. Now we have 107 in here. Now, what I did is I changed my voice tone to grab. Because a while ago, I was just throwing it out there just like, where nobody could even understand it. You remember when I first came back on Katie's and I done the interview and I was telling you about tone of voice and how to grab and how to release? That's what I was doing. I studied that. I studied a lot of that. Is, how to approach, how to make the approach, how to make it to where people listen to you without listening to you. And she's like, oh, look at this. She didn't know what I was talking about. She didn't understand it. Went right over the top of her head. But that's Katie for you. I don't have a problem with her. I don't. The fact of the matter is, Shannon, 6'8", is she 6'3" or 6'8" or 6'2" what is her name? I mean, is it 628-186 or some shit? She's not going to win this war, this fight, this battle with Katie. I'm telling you right now, she's not. And it's going to be funny as hell because knowing Shannon, she's going to retaliate, okay? She's going to bring all of her cigarettes and all of her ashes and bring them plate in the ashtray, and she's going to gather up all she can, and she's going to retaliate. I'm going to laugh my ass off. It's coming. It's coming. Look, I'm behind the scenes, folks. I'm a creator, okay? I never wanted to be a creator, but I'm a creator. People talk, okay? It's already going. It's already going. I tried to send somebody an email. I sent Katie an email last night. The son of a bitch didn't go through. I'm sitting there like, I have got to clean this phone out. None of my emails going through. They're already planning on it. They're already planning. That's what happens. And that's what happens. I can't see shit on the damn board. I'm sitting here squinting and looking, you know. But it's funny. So, see y'all looking at some computer screens out there, ain't you? It's crazy, ain't it? Quit doing that. You shouldn't do me that way, people. Fucking idiots. Anyways, got you, Mark. Let's see. Pocket pool is popular lately. There you go, Fox. Hey, Fox, you tell all these people I owe you medallions and shit. You wanted to buy one and never bought one. I mean, come off of it, dog. I mean, I don't care to work with you or whatever, but quit bringing that shit up, man. I mean, if you want to Fox, whatever, the man, female, I don't know. It's 2025 these days. But I swear to God, they hit me with that all the time. And I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, tell you a joke. Okay. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a Fuzzy Wuzzy. There you go. That's a good one. Okay. There's water under the bridge. There's water under the bridge. Show me if you paid for something like that, I'll make it right with you, okay? I'll make it right with you. I promise I'll make it right with you. See, how high are you today? Damn, I'm not high. I'm high on life. I feel good. This is what I do before we get out and do things. I kind of like take myself and enjoy myself and just like, hey, wait a minute, and vent, get all this off my chest, and I'm ready to go. I'll put some music on. I'll show you. I'll put some music on. Got you a good one, guys. Okay, click. Here you go. Here you go. Tell me you know about this. Tell me you know about this. Because if you don't, you're going to know. You're going to know. You got to know. 7.3 million. Telling you. Tell me, people. Tell me, people. Hell yeah. All right. You have to love it. You have to love this song. I love it. It like grabs a hold of it. Don't let this hit you like that. Bring me back to my childhood. Love it. I was on the bus. Never forget this. Had one of the little cassette things. I had this in. We had a little cassette in. Had little headphones. I listened to this song right before I fought David Pointe. I never will forget that. It was in summer school. I'd messed up in school, so I had to go to summer school. And as we're getting off the bus, I never forget this. Never forget this. He puts a rock in his hand. It's a rock. He has a rock. He puts a rock in his hand and patting his fist up. He's a big dude, anyways. Fought a lot of people. Tough son of a bitch. And here I ain't that big, but I've been training to fight and shit. So he swings. As he swings, I duck. Well, the extent of his punch, the rock flies out and it hits the bus. And I got my damn headphone. This music is blasting in my head, like 18 and life girl. And I'm sitting there fighting this guy like crazy to this music. It was funny as hell. So, of course, him being bigger than me, he ran out of breath. And I remember like we both like it was like the Rocky Apollo shit. We both threw a punch. He connected and I connected. When I connected, he went back. I went to the side. As he turned around, when he turned around, I caught him with an elbow. And I caught him right here. And he just went down on his knee. I was down and I said, bam, 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 in the ground. And he turned around. He got me back on the ground. Now, he's bigger than me. Turned back over, and I thank God that they was breaking the fight up. Because if that big son of a bitch would have got on top of me, like in that size, because I was about 128 pounds at that time, he was about 225. It was fucking hilarious. And I'm sitting there like, oh God. And he's turning me over. I see like 4 or 5 guys pulling us off. I'm like, fucking A, there's another one. It was funny as hell. What's muted? Was it the short bus? No, it wasn't a short bus. But it was funny as hell. So anyways, guys, I'm predicting the future. Now me saying this could make them get back together and be friends. I don't see Shannon doing that. What's funny is Shannon listens to everybody else. Like her best friend, like Katie was saying in the clip that sent me. Who sent me the 3 clips of that? I didn't get to see all of it. I meant to go back and watch it, go watch her live. I didn't get to. But somebody sent me this clip. It was funny as hell. And she's like, look, Shannon, your best friend, one of your best friends, not my best friend, one of your best friends said this and said that and said they would do the same thing. I think they're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Literally. Idiots. Now, I'm going to drop a link. I'm going to drop a link right now for everybody that wants to come up and just tell me that I'm wrong. I mean, I love to hear it so much. I love to be wrong. I think y'all fucking idiots. Like, I don't mean to say that, but yeah, I do. To be honest with you, I do. How do you do a comment? Why do I have to do this for? Maybe one of these days I'll learn these things. Okay, I figured it out. Son of a bitch, I'm telling you, I can't do this shit no more. So, links in the chat. Aren't you glad we got rid of Birdo, guys? Are you not glad we got rid of it? She was kicked from the ship. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh my God, crybaby. What is your comment? Fucking ignorant. Anyways, oh my God. So I guess here we are again, folks. Oh my God. You know, I'm so tired. It's just like the stripe's not striping. Who says that, anyways? I don't know about this shit. Sometimes I wonder about it. Sorry about that. It's fucking cracking me up.
No more headaches. You know, guys, I swear to God, is it not funny? Is it not funny seeing all these accusations? I love it. I fucking love it. Margaret's running around Harlan trying to get me in trouble. This is the funniest shit ever. I'm not going to quit, and I'm going to go to the WYMP. You know what they're going to tell her? Go suck a fucking egg, woman. Literally, like fucking idiots. Stupid, ignorant people. I swear to God. Where does these idiots come from? Like, I thought she was smarter than that, but obviously she's not. Okay, so Crybaby is, let me see what Crybaby said here. Do you know how stupid you look? Get up, go get a real job. Stop crying to be crying. You know what, Crybaby? You have to be the most stupidest idiot. I'm telling you, these people are stupid. Telling you, ridiculous. When the plank is extended, it's a welcome aboard signal, sign, or fucking. When you're walking the plank, what is there, Mark? You know, can I just say something and be straight up with everybody? Like, really, like, literally, like being honest with you all. Don't you think it's stupid sometimes? I think it's stupid. I think it's really stupid. I think they're ignorant, to be honest with you. I'm keeping this channel more like just laid back. Pretty cool, right? I mean, I don't know. He had a house. What? Holy hell. I swear to God. So Angelo had a house fire like Jimbo. Wow. Because I play around with you idiots, crybaby. I'm actually very fucking smart. Anyways, look, don't you think it's stupid? A grown man is playing dress up like Joe Exotic was a bounty hunter. I don't know nobody. I have no idea. I don't know. Fucking ignorant. Um, Angelo is playing out. Did you notice his fucking? Listen to this, guys. Arctic. Arctic. Are there any? Can anybody come up? I've got something for somebody. I got something for somebody. Did you notice Angelo's story about his childhood is exactly like Dog the Bounty Hunter? Did you know that? Anybody know that? It's like they're taking pieces out of it. Like literally, like if you look at Angelo's story, it's exactly like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Did you know that? Swear. Well, hello, Karma is a hi, I'm Karma. Hi. Did you know that, guys? I'm glad they're safe too. I'd have to see fucking proof that it happened though. But anyways, Angelo takes from people's stories. Angelo does. He takes from people's stories. I can't wait till he puts that book out about me. We got a surprise for him. Hurry up and put the book out, Angelo. I got something for you. It's gonna be awesome. Arctic, his story is just like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm not jealous of Angelo. Cry baby. You're fucking blind as hell. He's the one that keeps saying shit about me. Make sure you bring your stink ass to my live at 10:30 so you can win something to cover up your funk. Well, Random Ash, if I can make it there, which I probably can't because you ain't no creator that I watch. As a matter of fact, I don't think you have content. I don't think you know what content is. I think you're ignorant. I think you're stupid. I think you're smelly. I think you're incompetent. I think you're a skank. I think you're everything, all of the above. If it had a bunch of multiple choice questions, it would say check out. Now go ahead. Ernie, he was there yesterday. It's his daughter's house. Sorry about that, then. I hate that poor fella. I'm behaving. Ernie, you are a laugh out loud cow. I love being cow. Man, I do a better moo than most of them motherfucking cows. Angelo's a fucking fake ass bitch. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm not mad. I'm having fun. I think you're a fucking backstabbing hoe, if you want to know the truth. I think there's nothing to you. I think you're a ridiculous, immature piece of shit. I do. I do. I hope your kids is nothing like you when they grow up. You're a fucking backstabbing piece of shit. There's nothing to you. Nothing never will be to you. What are you going to have? Like 30 people over in your live? Nobody watches your live. Nobody watches your shit. Literally. Oh, hello, Brienne. How are you? Good morning. You slept late, didn't you? That's what's wrong. Everybody's sleeping late. I can't wait to get all these surgeries done. I go back to work. Can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to go back to work. You know, she should change her name from Random Ash to Random Trash. That would be perfect for her. Random Trash. And don't you think that'd be a good one? Randomly Trash. Again, that just goes to show you you're stupid, ignorant. I've had multiple jobs. Randomly trash. I was in a good mood. I'm in a very good mood. I have laughed my ass off. I got hoarse laughing so much, literally. And I'm not talking about people, horses, okay? Somebody sent me some clips, and I'm telling you right now, I have laughed all damn night long. What could I find? I'm not into that field anymore. I don't care about it. It don't make no difference to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I've been talking to a YouTube professional. And when I say YouTube professional, he actually used to work for YouTube. Pretty cool. You haven't had one job since being on this platform, Ernest Max Shell, besides playing SNL like Gypsy. You're fucking stupid. And it's MACK, not MAC. Glad you're back on here. Thank you, Jerry Springer's Ghost. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I think it's awesome, Brianne. You know what's funny is you look at these channels and they're begging. They're begging, like, get him in trouble, get him in trouble. And I haven't done a damn thing. And I live rent free in each one of them's minds. It's awesome. I do. Your support's getting slimmer and slimmer, right? And it's getting ready to hit thousands upon thousands. It's going to be awesome. Just watch. I have a question. How does it feel to know your Tigers don't believe what you say? Everyone that has left said they didn't believe the things you say. Remember that when you lie. What Tigers? I love my Tigers. My Tigers love me. We're good. We're a family. You're all so negative. Why so negative, man? The only difference is I sent product. You just collect their money and not send anything they pay for. I have sent product. You're fucking ignorant. You're ignorant. Literally ignorant. Anyways, sad. Random ass. Sad. You had a good conversation? Tell us about it, Mark. What have you look at this? There's old Enlow. Hey Brad, what's up? Fucking dumbass. Anyways. It's only you trolls? Or 100 trolls in here? Oh God, I'm scared of trolls. Put that on the witch list. Check your messenger. Brad's getting ready to lose his channel. What do y'all think about that? Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. 5.7 and such. 5.7 liters junk, Mark. That's a fact. 5.7 liter V8 is junk. Those damn, I ain't want to talk about it. Brad is disgusting. Brad is disgusting. Brad talks about screwing children yesterday. That was nasty. I can't believe that Nicolina didn't pick that up. Hey, you want to make a bet? You want to make a bet? We can make a bet. Check your messenger. Was you wanting to come up? Is that what you wanted me to send a link? I didn't know. Ernie, what you know about cars? I know a lot about cars. I love cars. I'm telling you. I'm a big block. Oh, right. Hey, do you remember those? What was it? Let me see. The Rocket. Was it the 454 Rocket? It's 454 or 455, right? The Rocket 454, 455. You remember that? You remember that engine? No, Mark. We're talking about engine sizes, not weapons. 455. It's a 455 rocket. It's wild, ain't it? 455. Brad's very, very nasty. Brad loses. Brad don't understand. He don't understand the word content. Brad's getting ready to get a very, very awful, awful wake up. I'm a Black Panther, no tiger here. Chica's not a tiger. However, Chica does as Chica does. That's all I'm going to say. Brad's getting ready to lose his place, everybody. He's going to be taking up money here soon. The city of Lowell is getting ready to put Brad out on the road. They're putting Brad Enlow out on the road. What do y'all think about that? The city of Lowell is getting ready to put Brad out. Brad's channel don't do better than mine. Mine's easy. Brad's got Brad's got 8,000 subscribers, right? He pulls about 120 people. I pull usually 150, 175 with barely 1,000 subscribers. Come on now. I ain't worried about that. Brad Enlow in the city of Lowell has so much going on. Lisa K, we're not talking about what you got on the corner. We ain't talking about the ones you had on the corner. Brad's so nasty. Look how vile Brad is. Oh my God. Angelo is reporting me to the feds. He's already called the U.S. Marshals on me. They're fucking playing with him. He's an idiot. Buying views, Ernie, don't count. I ain't bought no views. I ain't got no money to buy views. You want to send me some money to buy views? I'll buy them. Ern knows all about selling his ass. I really don't know nothing about selling my ass, but I could probably learn a few tricks from you, Brandon. Well, they try to get refunds back from you. Anyways, Lisa K thinks she's smart. She's got something very much coming to her. Taco Bell Tiger. All right. Good deal, Brad. Brad is the nastiest YouTube creator probably there are. But what he does is he's showing who his true self is. When Brad talks about fucking kids, Brad ain't lying. Brad's a nasty bastard. Brad's a nasty bastard. Brad, you suffocated. Oh my God. No, I never loved you, Brad. Never loved you at all. Matter of fact. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Let me log out of
I'm very,
YouTube.
very good. When it comes to being, don't say your name. Don't say your name. Nobody knows you. When it comes for YouTube, what do you think about some of these creators and how stupid they are?
It's unbelievable. I'm at a loss for words.
I tell you, sometimes I wonder about these people.
I'm dumbfounded by the way some of them are even parents in the way that they speak, knowing that children listen to them.
So, how is their takedown on Brad's channel working right now?
It's definitely working.
Good deal. That's
I
all
encourage
need.
him to keep going because he's helping us.
Yes, he is. He's an idiot. Nobody knows this voice. This person now. You working? You do kind of work in law enforcement, correct? Where'd my person go? Hold on a minute. They're busy. Is it a paid lot lizard, Brad? You're an idiot. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. I got it. It's a good lady up there. Tell you, I got all the good ladies. A lot of good ladies. I'm telling you. I can't hear nothing. Can you all hear me? Put a lightning bolt in the chat. I think my mic went out. I think my lightning bolt went out. My mic. Angel eyes. I ain't know. Oh my God. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got so much going on right here. Use code 14, code 379. We're talking about some stuff here. Yes, they're ignorant. Ignorant. God, and you think I'm telling you, crazy, crazy. You got raking to do, Mark? Let me tell you what I did. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning and had to clean everything. Ugh, crazy. Hush your mouth. Brad's channel is nothing but drug, gay talk, and Ernie talk. My mic is fine. Oh, no, man. Appalachian Granny. I love this shit. Brad's a better man than you, Ernie. He has been there for his son. You turn your back on your son, you're POS. You're wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Anyways, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hold on a minute. That's good. You know, Brad is no man. He makes me ill. Ooh. People are starting to learn Brad. He's going to take their channels with him. That's sad. I'm glad we don't have to worry about that. You'll never hear me talk about all that shit. Thank you. Of course, Viper bought it because you're a lazy ass POS. You won't work junkie. Brad is a junkie. Brad's still a junkie. It's sad. It's sad. I mean, I hate it for him. I really do. You know, Brad's in it for what he's in it for. Brad belittles people on his channel. Thank you, Reef Maker. Cleaner than you. No, I doubt that. I don't do drugs, Brad. My biggest thing was alcohol. Well, alcohol is a drug, so in a way. Rawr. You can't sue YouTube or any retail. You already lost my credit. And Ben Craig lost. Oh, actually, I can sue YouTube, and my lawyers said we can sue YouTube. And that's what we're doing. So I'm going by what my lawyers say. It's probably a little bit more important, and they know a little bit more than you do. If Angelo, that's a good one. If Angelo is what he says he is, why is he so tight? I'm waiting for Angelo to put that book out. That's what we're waiting for. PCP and meth and fent is what you're sucking. Oh, wow. You see what I'm talking about? How nasty he is? He's a nasty, vulgar person. Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. So Brad is very nasty. He's very vulgar. He's vulgar like. He's like a, I don't know. Everybody thinks it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all.
Absolutely not.
It ain't my book. It ain't got me in it, Brad. That book don't have me in it. That book does not have me in it. Tell me about that book. I bet it don't have me in it because I'm waiting for that book to come out.
Especially with the way Mr. Unlow talks sexually on his channel.
Oh yeah, but I'm waiting for Angelo's book about me to come out. I hope he hurries up and releases it. I'm telling you. And they looked at the body cam and they seen that didn't happen. So there. And they had to
Remember
drop
me, that
everything.
is, yes, that is false information. So you should watch what you're putting out there.
Yes, it is. But it's listen, they're going to do whatever they need to do. It's going to be funny. I'm waiting for Angelo's book to come out on me. I think Nicolina's in it too. Is it the same book or is it separate books? He's getting his AI friends to write it. That's funny as hell.
I would definitely have my attorney go over it. Definitely.
I'm going to. Now, you know what's funny is people, they do all this and they think everything is okay. They think they can just push people and do people this way. The reason Angelo's off my trail, people, is because he can't do nothing with me. Did you hear what he said about the PO? Did you hear about that? That was funny as hell. I'm sorry that he's got a PO that won't listen. Angelo's a Democrat that's never going anywhere, never going to do anything. So it is what it is. I laugh my ass off at this. I think it's the funniest thing ever.
Yep. What did he say? He was just going to stay in chats and document because there was nothing he could do.
No, sir, that did not happen. The police report, it was stated. It don't matter what it was stated. The charges was revised. They had to revise the charges. You're an idiot. Anyway, just funny. Angelo threw off on Kentucky real bad. Oh, wow. I'll buy it. I like pretty books. That's pretty. Edge special. Oh, yeah, the special edition books. Can you imagine? That Voices Ernest on his panel every day. No, I'm not. I have fun with it. I actually led him in. I led him into a bad deal the other day. But anyways, it's funny. Lisa K.
Miss Lisa K, I hope you're saving up money too, because you're working on a little something there yourself.
Lisa K's getting ready to get in trouble. Literally a lot of trouble, and she don't even know. She's stupid. She said that those 2 rings that I supposedly left belonged to Ronnie King and then belonged to my sister's husband. I have laughed my ass off. Does she understand that's receiving stolen property?
Yes, it is.
That's receiving stolen property, and she admitted to it. I have been laughing my ass off. It's hilarious. I have laughed my ass off. She admitted to receiving stolen property.
Shame, shame.
She's an idiot.
There's a lot of other things she's admitted to too that we've been documenting.
Yes, I know. I love the way you all do what you're doing right now for me. Thank you. And I'm very, very impressed with I'm impressed with it. Lisa K, you can come. I never said that Ernie. Yes, you did. Whoa.
Oh, you absolutely did last night.
You absolutely did last night. You absolutely did. Here, let me give her a link. This is going to get good. That is she backpedaling? Is that what she's doing?
She is absolutely backpedaling.
We have it. We already have it. We have it. It's funny. Come on up, Lisa K. Tell me what you said to make sure you did. Yes, you did, Lisa K. She did. Lisa, that's jail time. So much for you and Shelby. Huh? You know what's going to be funny is this is going to be funny as hell. She has no idea what's sneaking around the corner on her.
Nope. You'll be actually sitting next to Shelby.
And everybody thinks that you're Arctic on panel. That is not Arctic, people. You fucking idiots. You all grab things and run with it. I am laughing my ass off. They're stupid. They're ignorant.
Oh boy.
I have laughed my ass off. You, look at this. I love this. Woman, you are a nameless, faceless, meaningless voice that is backing a known, proven liar. You think you have. Who you think this is? Credibility or provoke fear in one person in this chat because you don't? Look at that. Scared to death. I know who that is. I'll never say. Dumb, dumb, dumb. I'm a crack 40 TV supporter. With a name like Zigzag, I guess right. Look at
Somebody
this.
calling me nameless and faceless, yet they're faceless and nameless themselves. Okay.
I have laughed my ass off at this. Ernie, you're only running your mouth. You will never do anything you never do. Actually, I am doing something. I am doing something. There's Lisa K. Can you tell us what you said, Lisa? I was laughing. I've heard it like 3 times.
If you look in the chat, you can see Margaret say that she said that. I did not say that. You keep confusing your women, Ernie. I never said that at all. You're not scaring me. And there's
I don't have
Margaret
to
right in
I'm not-
chat admitting that she's the one that said that. So where's your receipt?
You said that you got it from a woman and you got 2 rings and you need to give it back to who it belongs to. That's receiving stolen property. That's
I
you,
didn't.
Lisa.
I never said I had them.
Oh, okay.
You hear what you want to hear. Go back and listen to it again. Nothing that you just said happened.
Lisa K. Margaret had nothing to do with it because Margaret's not the one talking to Shelby. You are.
None of that came from Shelby.
Again. Lisa,
None of
you're
that.
the one
Point
that
is,
said it.
None
you
of that
did
has
it.
anything to do with Shelby.
You said it. You said it. You
Margaret
admitted it.
just admitted
You
in
found
chat
out
that
about it from Shelby.
No, I didn't. Shelby doesn't know anything about it.
Okay.
You know what's funny is
Okay.
Debbie sent it to Lisa K because she said it. She said it on 3 different lives now. It's just not one. We got it all documented. You said it 3 different times, saying that you have my property supposedly, and you want to give it back
I
to
didn't.
my state. Yes, you did.
Oh, Margaret, come up here and help me set him straight.
No, go clip Brad's channel last night. Somebody the part where she says that. That is the biggest liar that they did.
Yeah.
No, you said this right here. I was the one that said they probably belonged to RK. Fucking Lisa K said that the woman sent it to her and that she has it and she's wanting to give it back to my sister's old man.
No,
You
I
admitted
didn't.
the receipt.
I don't have them. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God.
It's on there. It's on there. We got it.
Okay, Ernie, game on.
We got it. It is game on. It is game on. You're going to lose.
Yep.
You're going to lose. You're going to lose bad, as a matter of fact. Stalking, I've got you on everything. You're going to lose. And you just lied to the people. All right, Ernie, game on. Yeah, it's game on. I'm going to have my stepdad go press charges against Shelby for making them threats. That way you and him can't talk no more. That way you'll leave my fucking family alone.
Oh, just wait till Cash Patel finds out she's trying to free a murderer.
Oh, God. Wow. Somebody go clip that for me, please. Go clip the part with Lisa K saying that last night. It's in the early part when she first comes up. Go clip that for Brad's channel. Somebody already sent it to me. It's in about 1,000 messages. Thank you. There it is, I believe. You see, that's why I'm glad.
Hey, remember me, you're gonna remember me.
That's why I'm putting all these people in play now. I'm going to have it to where now bringing up people who can get this stuff done real quick. It's going to be awesome. Can somebody go clip that for me? I bet Katie has it. Katie will report on it. Katie will report on it. Lisa's trying to back out of what she says. I love that. Game on. All she can say is game on. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. It is game on. We can do game on. We'll do. Let's do Lisa K's game on, everybody.
It's the
What-
point that she thinks it's a game. It's not a game.
Let's do Lisa's game on. I love that. I think it's amazing to do that. I'm going to put you down here for a second there, Sheila. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to remove you a second. I'm going to remove you. And then it is game on, Lisa K. It is game on. It's game on, girl. Oh, my Lord. The world's a vampire. Sheila, you're back up here now. No wonder Shelby said, "Get the fuck out of Dodge. He don't want you no more." You ought to see the photo she sent Shelby. It's got 1,900 filters. It was funny as hell. I'm telling you. I swear to God, Sheila, this is fucking amazing. She's fucking ignorant. I was cracking up. No. And she thinks we're no good at this shit. Let me ask you a question. Now, was that a wolf or a fox or a coyote she had in her hand? Somebody help me with that. Lord God. Game on. Hit every branch, Lisa K. She fell out the highest. She's one of those monkeys that climbed that tree and grabbed a hold of a branch and it broke. And instead of her trying to break her fall, her face hit every fucking branch on the way down. There's no way in hell. No wonder she don't put no pictures up. Son of a bitch. That's scary. I'm calling the cops too. That scared the hell out of me. I have laughed my ass off. You're right, No Dame. Brad is what gives Kentucky the reputation that it has. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. See, Hawk, you're exactly right. I have laughed my ass off. Somebody showed me that picture and they said, "Look, this is what Lisa K looks like without." I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. Notice how she got so mad and she just says, "Game on. Game on." Oh my God. Oh my God. This is hilarious. Mayor 606. You need a new name. You should be like Mayor of the Trailer Park 606 or something like that. That'd be a better name for you. That'd be a good name for you. I think that was a pig, Ernie. I don't know what the hell it was. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Game on. We don't play nice though. Maggots, shut up. Nobody asked you to go get some more drugs from Brad. I love Hush Your Mouth. I know. Hey, beloved, we don't play nice though. No, we don't. Was that a little dog, Mark? Are you sure? I think that was a damn coyote or some shit. Mic drop. That was funny, wasn't it? That was funny. Oh, Brad, who cares? Who is your baby's mom? Oh, Brad, come up here a minute. Tell me who that is. Brad, let me tell you about him and his mama, or him and his baby's mama. Hold on a minute. He's getting mad. Hold on. He's getting mad, folks. Brad's getting mad. Hold on. I'll give you this. Ash Banger seems like you make kids K rage quit like you. What the fuck? Is he on some kind of messed up drugs or something today? Somebody, can you translate that, Sheila?
Apparently, Lisa K raged quit.
Just wait. As popular as that group makes you, they can hate on you just as bad. He's an idiot. He's getting ready to get. They'll get ready to turn on him, and he's gonna be looking for friends. And him and Margaret's not gonna be able to hold it down. It's gonna be funny as hell.
Yeah, he confirmed what I said. Lisa K raged quit.
Thank you for confirming Lisa K rage quit, because she did say that last night.
She did.
There's a video out of Brad's baby's mama that was put out years ago. I heard Brad beat the hell out of his baby's mama. I don't know if that's true or not. Allegedly, I've heard that. I don't know. I don't know Brad like that. I'll conquer Lisa rage quit. No, you won't. Come on up here. You'll rage quit too. Brad, did you ever beat your woman? You know, somebody said that you and her got into a fight and you beat her up. Is that true, Brad? I
Oh,
just
I sure
asking.
hope
I don't know you that good. The link's in the chat, Brad. I come up on yours and ask a question. You all crucify me. I'm not going to crucify you. I'm just going to ask you one question. Is that true that you whipped your baby's mama or something? Somebody from the city of Lowell said you did. I don't know if it's true or not. Brad, you could come up and talk about it. I don't think it's going to go away, Brad. Didn't you whip your baby's mama or something? You put her in the hospital, didn't you, Brad? Did you know that? Sheila, did you know that he whipped his baby's mama? Did you hear about that? Telling you. Because it's who the people are, voices. Voices. It's who the people are. It's who the people are. Did you, Brad? You see, Brad don't want that coming out. He did that too. He did that too. Hello, sweet Katie. I miss you. Did you do that? He won't answer that question. He won't answer that question because if you ask around, he beat. I've heard, now look, guys, allegedly, I heard that he beat her with a dead dog. I heard that. I heard that he knocked her down the steps. I heard that he pimped her out. I'm telling you. Somebody show me I'm wrong. Brad's smart. Brad always tells the truth, right? Look at him. All he can do is laugh. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's
not
funny.
at all.
I heard you beat her up while she was pregnant, Brad. Because the way you did there, Ash, the way you acted and the way you did me. I won't prove. I bet we could find it. I bet we could find it. Brad took a dead dog and whipped her in the road with it. Brad, how are you handling that investigation into your actions? I know who reported you. Look, the city of Lowell told me. The city of Lowell told me, Lowell, is it Loyal, Brad, or Lowell? They told me that Brad is getting ready to be evicted. Brad has to come up with as much money as he can to get the hell out of there. It was a dead tiger, dumbass. It was a dead dog, Brad. You knocked her in the road. You beat her in front of the people there. You beat her. You beat her. I know about it, Brad. They told me about it. If that's true, you're the worst kind of POS. Look, let's do this. Why do you think that? Look, okay, Jess. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll let everybody else do the work. Domestic violence, Brad Enlow. Arrested on top of that. Look at that. Who's they? Quit deflecting, Brad. Just tell us about, you all didn't get along. You didn't get along. And tell us more about it. A dead dog didn't deserve that. No, it did not. A junkie, Brad, to fuck you. Raise your kid when you had always been strung out. Yeah, you did. Brad, you did. It's okay. I'm pretty sure that Katie won't report on you because she needs you for the views, and Angelo wants to send you air flyers. You see, I waited till Angelo sent all this to you. That way I could say, hey, Angelo, did you know that you sent all these items to a person who beats up his pregnant girlfriend? Almost made her had a miscarriage and shit. Did you all know that? I bet nobody knew that because nobody looks into Brad. Nobody looks into Brad.
We'll have to change that.
Look at that. Brad, I have your record. You're not as honest as you claim. If people knew the real you, just go pull it. Go pull it. I'm not doing your work for you. I'm just telling you. I'm allegedly saying this shit. Go pull his record, people. You've been hoodooed, okay? And all you dumb motherfuckers over at the actual factual and all this other bullshit, you all been hoodooed. Brad is a CI, okay? Do you all know what a CI is? I don't fuck around with Brad much because he is a CI. I can bring people on this panel that would tell you Brad runs to the police every single chance he gets. Okay? So they don't look at him for what he does. Tell me about it, Fox. You pulled it last night. What did you see, Fox? What did you see? Tell me about it. Have you finished pulling it? Go look at it. Guys, it's public. It's public. Mayors don't have to be right. Brad, you're done. Look at that. Yes, indeed, he is. He snitched on his own mommy. He got her locked up many times. He always fucking goes to the police. My stepdad told me, he said, get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. My mom, my mom, I was like, Mom, just get out of there. I was like, Dad, yeah, out. I'm out. I'm gone. Yep, I told on my mama, I'll do it again. What about your girlfriend when she was pregnant with your son? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let everybody else do that. They can do the work. I've already done it. And people are starting to see who you are. Confidential informant is the only meaning of CI that I know of. Bingo. Thank you, sweet Katie. You see, I knew that I pulled Brad into this especially when he got all these gifts from Angelo. I was just waiting for the right moment to put it out because we talk to people. Brad won't come up. Brad will not come up. He won't come up, people. Here, look, I'll show you. When I say that I've got something, I've got something. Look at that. It makes me wonder what he was on when he got pulled over. I see Brad now. Look at that. I see Brad now. I used to like him, but he went far to stuff. Yeah. I'm telling you. Swear to God. Get them out of here. Thank you. I don't need his record to know what kind of person he is. Guys, a lot of his shit he got away with because he is a CI. He put people in fucking prison, literally. Like he was with them doing this shit. And he turned everything in on him because he couldn't run fast enough to get away from the police. Look at him. He beat his woman. Anyways, it is what it is. I guess it's just YouTube. Brad, you can be whoever you want to be. Go be the mayor of the streets. To me, I think you're much more devious. Brad's not going to go up. Brad knows I got him. The rumors on the platform are crazy, Chica. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's put a lightning bolt in the chat for the investigators that want to do an in-depth investigation on Bradley Enlow. Let's put a lightning bolt in the chat if you think it's interesting. Whether or not we should pull this up and do this. Like I said, I just had a bunch of people tell me this. In Harlan, lightning bolt in the chat if you think it was, I mean, one good I think we should do that. I think Nicolina should do it. I think Nicolina be perfect for it. Katie would be good to do it, but she won't do it. She won't do it because she knows she's already fucked up. While we're at it, pull one on Margaret. Look at Margaret, what Margaret's done. That's funny as hell too. Margaret will come up and tell you everything she's done, though, because Margaret's proud of it. Margaret's proud of some of the rotten shit she done. I'm telling you. I hate that person there. I do. I'm telling you. Katie hangs with criminals? I didn't know that. I guess. But anyways, I think you're going to find all three strikes. Accusations with Brad. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, it's bad, ain't it? Now let's do this right here. Let me go ahead and explain this. Brad didn't put a pew pew to his girlfriend's head with a pillow on it. That was you, Ernie. No, see, she was never my girlfriend. She admitted she wasn't my girlfriend in the court thing. In the gun and the pillow, she did that to protect Shelby. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think nobody works around here. Blame Katie's whole chat is full of criminals. I don't know. I mean, I don't look into it like that. I'm just pinpointing what I've heard allegedly. And a lot of people will see that. What do you think, Sheila?
I think some of them are, but I don't think all of them are. As far as blame Katie's chat.
And the reason she don't call out 303 on account of his child abuse stuff is because of
I think
Bird.
she's afraid of him.
I'm not
I
afraid
think
of
she's
Bird.
afraid of him.
I'd slap the shit out of Bird in a heartbeat. Ernie, I think you should.
No, I think Katie's afraid of 303 though.
I'm not afraid of
I
303.
think
He ain't got no teeth. He's already been knocked out. Ernie,
I know
think
you're not, but I think she is.
I ain't afraid of none of these YouTube creators. But anyways, I think you should out Brad like he tries to do you. I think we should have a Crack 40 special edition on who is Brad Enlow. And actually have people from Harlan come up and tell you who he is.
Why don't we have Brad bust out 303?
Brad won't do that.
Of course he won't.
So hey, hold on, take over the panel right now. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to come up.
Okay.
Hold up. This is a good friend of mine and Brad both.
Okay. Ernie still has a beautiful smile. Is everybody staying safe from the storms at least, I hope? It's a good question, No Name. I know if he was from my part of the world, he wouldn't be walking around at all. And that's the truth.
Now wait a minute, Brad. Wait a minute. Now look, Brad's trying to message. Brad's trying to call me right now. He don't want this up. Look at this. Let me show you. Look at the time right here. Look at the time. It's 11:21 right now. Brad just tried to call me just now. There he is. I missed an audio call from him. He don't want this out, folks, and there's a reason he don't want this out.
Nope. I wouldn't be answering his calls. He'd come up on panel if he's got something to say.
Exactly. There you go, people. Everybody needs to buck up against these people and call them out for what they've done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this done. Hold on a second. Take over. Take over, Sheila.
Okay. Oh, Bradley. You can come up on panel. Don't be calling his phone. That's a bitch move, man. It shows you got something to hide. Margaret, I thought he cleaned last night. He's cleaning again?
Actually, Brad did call me. I just showed that 11:20, 11:20. Did I not just show it there, Sheila? I just showed
Yep.
it. I just showed it. He just called me. Hey, let me run down here for a second. Hold on one second. I've got something to take care of. One of my
Okay.
buddies is bringing back a new Dodge Charger. He's wanted me to look at to see if we want to use it. So go ahead.
Oh, you ain't seen bitch yet, but you're about to, Kaz. Shouldn't say things to people that you don't know like that. It's not nice. Thank you, Shazzy Bear. So what other shenanigans are going on? Nicolina and Ernie quitting YouTube was so last week. Get with it, Zigzag. Nicolina never intended on keeping the deal. Mr. Nobody, I've been in this since the beginning, and that is false information, so you need to keep that shit to yourself because it ain't facts. Ernie has definitely stuck to some of his deals. Not all, but some. Just because he said he knows what happened doesn't mean that he's hiding something. I mean, I know what happened too. It doesn't mean that I'm hiding something. You just have to have the proof to be able to prove it. And we don't have that proof. So that doesn't mean that we're hiding something. You just don't have that proof to be able to prove it, Mr. Nobody. Did you not just hear what I said, or are you just that hard headed? You don't have the proof. Just like the police do not have the proof. They don't have evidence to prove what took place. You can say a million times over what happened, but you've got to be able to prove it. So no, nobody's hiding evidence whatsoever, except for the people who did whatever they did. He never stated that he had proof. He stated that he wanted to stay on the case, and they wouldn't let him. Big difference. I'm Sheila, and I'm not scared. Weirdos. 10 of us are his new MAGA, so we take turns. No, not Sheila D. That's a famous singer, isn't it? And no, nobody knows where her body was. If it was that easy, the case would be solved, wouldn't it?
Okay, so the ambulance is coming right now. We had a bad thing happen. That's what took me so
Oh
long.
no.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, hold up a second. Yeah, I had to help him. He regained conscience. Hold up. Here we go. Just keep quiet a second. I figure out what's up. Yeah, the worst part's over with now.
Oh yeah.
It's over with.
I'll get out of y'all's way.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. He's took a seizure. He definitely. Yeah, he's had a seizure. He's okay though. Okay. Finally. And they say I don't do the helping. It's crazy, ain't it?
You want to tell us what happened?
This guy fell out from training probably. It's very fucking rigorous. It's hot today. It's storm just came, so it's fucking very hot. He's out there running, doing push-ups, vigorous training where we're at. And he just fell out. When I went down to the office I went out to turn some files in, take a report in. Because remember I told you we was going to be interviewing a child predator of a level 3 status.
Yes.
So while I was down there, pretty much, the guy fell out. He fell out in this big mud hole. He was in the mud hole face down. They couldn't get him up. I picked him up, turned him on his side. I think he had a seizure. Not really sure. I think it was. And put my leg in his back, leg in his side, pulled him up to where he stayed on his side. And pretty much ambulance called. That's basically about what it is. But it's sad. It's sad, guys. But yeah, some of the stuff we do here, like push-ups, pull-ups, max stuff. I mean, training. I mean, we're real life training this stuff too. So facts is, I mean, shit happens. I mean, that's the thing. Hell, I was working one time and literally we was training and doing some shit. This is back in the past, and there's blacktop everywhere. They just had poured it, and I was watching people over there. I was watching them fall out. Like literally, they were just falling out. But it is what it is.
Well, that's a good thing somebody was with him or saw him because he could have drowned.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about mostly. I just went down to the office, like I said, turned the file in. When I turned the file in, and they all hollering out the door. He'd hit, he fell. I was the first one got to him. Of course, I've had CPR, I've had all that training before. Am I current? No, I'm not current. It was out, it's run out in 22, I think. I knew what to do, so I got him out of the water. The whole place was
Right.
much water. I'm soaked right now from my pants is soaked, but we got him out of the water and turned him over, put his head up, and they just people have just bad. I'm not going to talk about it much on here.
Right.
Now,
Right.
now going back to Brad Enlow. Brad Enlow quit calling me. People can do their own homework with that. Like I said, I've only made allegations because I've not looked into it. To be honest with you, it's just 4 or 5 people told me this and that, and I know how he is with his ex and all that shit. So it's a situation. But I think that there's enough investigators around YouTube. I mean, fuck, you have Ash, you have Randomly Trash, you have Katie with the News, you have Nicolina, you have all these people out here that can do these. I mean, hell, you have Arctic in mind, and you have Arctic, you have Blood Ghost. You have people who can pull this shit, have Allie, Brian. You have all these people who do it. I'm not just going to do it, okay? I'm not going to do it because it ain't got nothing to do with me, and I could care less. I've got bigger and better things to do. I'll report it. Yeah, I'll report it. But I heard that he beat his wife or ex-wife or whatever, girlfriend, when she's pregnant with a dead dog. I don't know. You know how people bring up stuff? It's just like hearsay. Everything's
Right.
hearsay. Everything's hearsay. You can.
Right.
It's just like I was telling Josh Shanks last night. I was like, Josh, when we was talking on the phone, I said, you ever play that game you're in school when somebody takes and tells somebody a secret, and it goes through the whole chat, the whole group, the whole class, right? And then the last person has to tell what the secret is and how it's changed so much, right? It's like blown out of proportions, like literally blown out of proportion. So it is what it is.
Right.
Wow. There's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment in Louisville, Kentucky. I tell you, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Now, I will say this. I've got surgeries coming up all this month. Well, 1st of April, 2nd April, 3rd, like all that shit. I'm booked for surgeries, and I need a co-host in a way for this reason. I don't know what I'm going to actually be able to do, if I'm going to be able to talk, if I'm going to be able to do anything, tell you the truth. I hurt every once in a while because of my mouth. But anyways, hopefully that gets done, gets set up. That's what I'm waiting for right now before we start rolling. And once that gets done, it's going to be what it is. So that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm not going to put the cart in front of the horse. I'm not doing that. I can't do that, as a matter of fact.
Silly Wabbit, you're awful. You're an awful person.
See, that just shows you. People believe what they want to believe. You know, when I was in college, going through college years, like I said, I wasn't always the nice guy. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't always the nice guy. I done some pretty shitty things. I did. But when you're young, you do crazy shit. Hell, I know a ton of people who changed their life around, who made better of themselves. So, it is what it is. I did go to college. I went to Southeast Community College. That just goes to show you guys are idiots. I'm getting ready to go back to college. So, for a while anyways, I mean, you guys are idiots. You guys believe anything and everything. And you guys think that I'm this awful, evil person that never worked, never did this, never did that. You are going to be fooled. You're going to be fooled. Still, you're going to be fooled. But anyways, if you go to the college, you'll see a picture. They used to have a picture of me where I won the pool tournaments and stuff. I know they are. They poke at me to get reaction. They do, don't they? They're idiots, though.
They are. It amazes me, but yet they're in your chat calling you all these things, but you have Brad over there who's a snitch that sits online for 9 hours saying all these disgusting things that children are hearing, and that's okay.
I swear, I've never seen the beat in my life. Never. But hey, it's YouTube. I'm telling you.
I don't get it. I don't get your guys' logic sometimes. I don't understand it.
I'm telling you. You know, I don't understand them, period. I mean, you know, it gets to a point where you say, like, what the hell are they talking about? Then sometimes Constant Sue brings up stuff, and like, I've never heard it. And I'm like, what is she talking about? I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, wait. Here soon, Cookie Dough. We're doing it here soon. We're doing it real soon. We're actually trying to get to a website up and doing right now for the memberships, so you can just do it there. I'm not going to fool with it no more with that. I'm going to let the membership area do it in the website. I try to give people a chance. That way their credit cards and or debit cards wouldn't be charged over and over and over and over again for being a member. But everybody hit me with that, so I'm going to let it happen anyways. So that's the way it's going to be.
There's a difference between, right. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. There's a difference between snitching that somebody stole a pack of gum and snitching that somebody killed somebody. Okay? Don't get it twisted.
Well, the thing about it is, the recorder was Jimbo, not me. You know, they put that on. See, when you caught with fake badges, now they ain't fake. They were for an organization. There was organizational badges. That just goes to show you. It was organizational badges and like credit ID, stuff like that. It wasn't nothing like state like licenses stuff. That's where you all are wrong. You're idiots. But it is what it is. You know, I just wish somebody would report the whole truth and like quit taking out bits and pieces of it. That would be
Right.
That would be it. I mean, I just don't understand. And maybe one of these days that'll happen.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. I mean, they're gonna get mad as hell when this news does this interview on me and I get all this following back more than I ever had and keep going and they see what we're actually doing and nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop it. That's what's funny about it. They're idiots. They're stupid.
When they have my qualifications, then they can tell me how stupid I am.
Exactly. When they have your qualifications, they'll be able to tell you, Sheila. Until they have your qualifications, they can't say shit about you.
Nope.
Seriously. And I've got a few other special guests that's going to be coming, and nobody's going to know who they are. Nobody knows who they are. But it is what it is. So, I'm telling you, crazy. Nobody needs to know what your qualifications are. I mean, who are they? It's like Constance Sue. Show me Constance Sue's her qualifications to investigate anybody. First, you got to know how to investigate them. Then she's like, well, you did this, you did that, da, 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 da. And then she's like, I can't find anything for you or against you. Like, but yet she goes against me. You know, that's going to come back and bite her so hard because I'm not going to fool with these people. When all this is said and done, I've gave them so many chances. How many times have you seen me reach out my hand and say, hey, look, all I want you to do is have faith in me. Just have faith in me. Just have faith. Let me show you that I'm real. And then what do? Oh, I know he's this. I know he's that. We're gaslighting. We're doing, you know, I'm done with that. They're idiots.
Yep.
Connie Sue is a qualified obese alcoholic. There you go. Actually, Constance Sue don't whip nobody. Hey, look at this. Look at me. Look at my. That was funny as shit. Look at me, Brad. I'm a tiger. Hey, look at my picture. Hey. You know, I think that was funny as hell. I was laughing my ass off at it. So
I definitely do not have a Peter.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. You see where they come up with that stuff? Like,
I just don't get it.
I don't either. I don't get it.
Like,
They think, look, let me give you an example. Look, let me give you the perfect example. Do you remember when Jimbo and Kemper was up on panel and they brought Smoky Mountain Mama up
yes,
and how they glorified her and doing the right thing and all this, right?
yes,
It lasted about 4 or 5 days, right? 6 days. Everybody would stand behind Smoky Mountain Mama, right?
right.
What happened the minute that Jimbo asked her for money and she turned her down, turned Thelma down, before or after the $300 was paid back and all that? See, they tested the waters out. They was like, okay, well, let me borrow this money. They paid her back real fast, of course, and whatever. But then they was wanting to like, hey, give me $3,000. Now think about it. Immediately, what do? They destroyed her. They tried to destroy her. Correct?
She ultimately disappeared.
They destroyed her. Oh. They tried to destroy
Yes.
her. Lied about the voice recordings. Jimbo had to edit this and edit that. I don't like Speakeasy. We don't see eye to eye, but I agree with what he said when he showed. He actually took his audio equipment and showed how the damn video was cut, and you could hear it being cut. And they still believe Jimbo. And me all along saying, hey, you guys are going to know. You guys are going to see. They wouldn't listen. Now, Jimbo's like, everybody's talking about him, and they're like, but see, this all could have been avoided. All this could have been avoided. Prevention is the key to everything. Prevention is. Now, I don't understand some people in the way they believe and the way they think. And that's up to them. That's their choice. That's their God given right to believe however they want to believe. But when it's stupidity and it's ignorance and it's incompetence, it's like, oh my God, ridiculous, ridiculous. I'm telling you. So let me go ahead and get these people out of here. Let me ban these people. I had everybody unblocked too. Let me get these people out of here. These people are nobodies. No, thank you. Now, tonight we're going to add mods. We're going to add mods. I said we were going to do it last night, and I got carried away with my son. I had fun. I had fun yesterday. Prevention is the key. Someone go back in time, tell Brad's mom to swallow. So, Sheila, listen. The major thing that people forget about here, the major thing that they forget about is what holds water and what don't.
Right.
You see, the last 3.5 years of my life, I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Exactly nothing have I done. Because 2.5 years of that, I was on the run. I was on the run.
Yes, you were. Yep.
So think about it. Over 2.5 years, almost 3 years, I was on the run. So, hey, let me get this message right fast. They're here with this charger. Hold on 1 second. Take over, okay? They're here with the charger.
Okay. Okay. Zigzag, I'm going to answer for him on that. No. Yes, Chica. He sure does. No, Liberator, you got that backwards. I don't know what happened to you, but you got it all twisted somewhere along the way. I can't believe you guys don't remember everything Benny Keys and Nicolina did, and Rap for that matter. I can't I can't fathom how you guys don't remember sitting there and watching with us. Doesn't have to show proof of anything. He owes you guys nothing. Just like you guys owe him nothing. Are you not getting that? When you apply for a job and it says, "Are you a high school graduate?" and you put yes, do you have to show them your diploma? No. So what makes you think Ernie has to show you anything? He doesn't. Innocent, you can fuck off too. Get out of here. He already explained about the drawing. That was already discussed. So quit bringing it up. Oh, really, Rosebud? So we have the pot calling the kettle black. Is that what you're saying? Um, love for almost everyone? No. Innocent, I already did. Don't have to. Love for almost everyone. He is a somebody just like you are a somebody, and everybody is a somebody. So stop calling people a nobody. Everybody's a somebody. Even Mr. Nobody is a somebody.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, this Dodge Charger is pretty bad. I love it. Anyways, wow. You know, I'm telling you. So how do you like this? How do you like this? Is this fun?
Yes, this is a lot of fun.
Okay, okay. Well, I want you to be able to handle it and everything. That's good. That's good. I've got a couple more people that's going to be helping too as well. When we start doing these interviews, I've reached out to a few celebrities, friends of mine that I had back in the day. It took me a while to find.
Can you do me one favor?
What's that?
You see that innocent until proven guilty?
Yeah,
Can you whack it?
yeah, we can do that. You know, that's sad. Innocent until proven guilty. What are they saying? Let me look over here and see what they're saying.
Go through the whole thing.
I am. You don't get to tell me what to do, you nasty old. Who's you talk about? What is it talking about?
You're talking to me.
Oh, you. You know, I've always, the thing about it is, we're innocent until proven guilty, is they don't have no foundation. They've never had a foundation.
Nope.
Mr. Nobody, what's your question? I'll answer your questions. But everybody that's being mean and rude will be banned. So that's your last chance. Last chance. So they said something about a raffle. Okay, so look, it's not necessarily a raffle because I don't know if I'm going to do this as a raffle. We may do this as a game, like one of the duck races we're talking about. I did Reef Maker, I did, and then when I was wanted, I couldn't do all the fun things I wanted to do because I had to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't have to look over my shoulder no more. So free speech is free speech, but when you're acting stupid, you will be banned. Simple. Don't act stupid. Nobody, no creator puts up with stupid shit. Okay, so here, this is good. This is good right here. Now, thinking, I don't know if it's going to be, we may have Tigers race. We'll do the Tigers race. Sorry about that.
Nope.
Okay. So, it is, I want to do things now. I have it. I can do it now. Hell, I love it. I love it. I can do this stuff now. The stuff that I said that years ago, I can do it now. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. Truth hurts. Thank you, sweetie. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Truth hurts. Check this out. I didn't know Matthew silly as fuck does that because I like Matthew. I ain't got no problem with Matthew. If he does it, then we'll do something else. But that's the whole delay right now. We don't want to just do a drawing. We don't want to do a drawing for the money. We want to do something fun. And I've got some people coming up with ideas. So I had to postpone it. Plus, I was out for 3 or 4 days and I didn't get to do anything with it. But yeah, did I not give away the $100? Did I not give away the other $100? Did I not give away? I'm going to give away. I'm going to give away money. I want to do that. Should there should be a live invitation test to enter the Tigers. That would be fine. That'd be cool.
I was just saying an initiation test to enter the Tigers.
Well, tell me this. We got some ideas coming. I got the greatest person in charge over that. The greatest person's in charge over that, and they're coming up with ideas. They're going to help me out. I wanted other people to help me, but they don't want to help me. But it is what it is. But when I do all this stuff and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, these people are going to run back, and I'm not going to accept them. So here's the thing. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to let you take over this a second. I got to let you take over. I've got to go fill out this paperwork. If you'll take over for about 5 minutes, I appreciate
Again?
it.
No, just kidding.
You got to get used to this, Sheila.
Just kidding. Just kidding. We're good. Okay, so he addressed the drawings. So what else you got? Hello, Renee Marie. Good to see you. Good morning, Al Kennedy. Gamer girl. Nice one. Hey, Cookie Dough, did you see Renee's response to you? Wreath maker, because it takes, you have to be precise when doing it. It takes a lot of skill, whether people think so or not. Um, Predators are very cunning. They're very cunning guys. And not just guys, there are some women too. Um, you also want to be very fit. So what do you guys all do? Like, what fields do you guys like? What are you interested in? I don't want to know like what job you do or where you work. I just want to know like what type of field you're interested in. Zigzag with like horses or cows? Medical is cool. I am trained in EMT basic. Nice, Matt. Okay, zigzag grain. Nice. Liberator, it seems like you got your own troop to be working on in your own backyard. Kaz, you can always go home. I will make sure that that gets put up on our walls, Killabees, if that's okay with you. It'll be put up on a post. But I do catch those posts. I do post the missing regularly every day. So yes, it is a promise. And those that do know me can vouch that that's what I do. So Love for almost everyone. You need to back off Renee right now. She is a tiger. This is her chat. You need to back off and respect. Tiger Mom, my name is Sheila and I'm working with Ernie today. Mr. Nobody? Yes, it is. You have to have respect for our members. Mr. Nobody, yeah, in due time. When we're ready to. Sure thing, Ernie's helicopter pilot. Harley's World, you don't run us. You don't control what we do or don't do. No crickets at all. I'm reading your comments. Yeah, Christine, she does, doesn't she? Good morning, Freeside. I should say good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kels Bells. Cows, it was actually not fake at all. And I'm sorry if you think that, but that's pretty sad. Mark. You need some crickets for your gecko truth hurts? We will have to ask Ernie when he comes back. I cannot tell you that question. I cannot answer that for you, I should say. Verified Nicole, you can always leave if you're so bored. Not gonna beg you to stay. Aw, there's Jake at State Farm again. I'm gonna have to switch insurance companies, I tell you. That insurance is just no good. I'm gonna have to start going with American Family. Allstate. Something.
Okay. God almighty. Thank you. I appreciate that. I never said I had to do CPR, Kels. Never said I had to do CPR. Wow. I said I was certified. At one time in it. Never said I had to perform it. Lord. Wow. You see how people run with shit?
Yep.
They're fucking idiots. But anyways.
Yep. They sure are.
So, wow. I'm telling you. State Farm sucks a wreck or two and they cancel you. State Farm cancels you over anything, really. I know.
That's why I said we got to pick a new insurance company.
Fact. 1,000%. 1,000%. Church companies, son of a bitch. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
No.
welcome.
I thank you for holding the fort down. So much. So many people believe so many things. You ever? I don't understand it. I probably never will. I guess it's just. Ah, damn. Hold on. You know, I wonder if it's just the world we live in. The way people believe. I mean, I don't know. I still don't know. I think it is. I think it's the world we live in, the shit we go through. I'm telling you.
I think you're right.
Yeah, if you do CPR, you gotta keep doing CPR until professionals get there. You're correct. I don't do CPR on nobody no more. I'm telling you, not unless I have to. I'm not certified no more. My certifications run out. When was it? 22, I think, 21 or 22. I can't even remember when it was. I had it through American Red Cross. Had CPR. Had let's see. Renee, you better watch out. I need to find another insurance company as well. It's just getting ridiculous. I tell you, I use Geico. That's just quick and easy for me. And I've been there for a while, and it's like easy to switch over and stuff. And it's easy. It's easy for me. I don't know. There's a few other ones. I mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
Andre, you did CPR.
We've stayed with
Wow.
wow.
You know,
I've had to do it on my granddaughter right after she was born. That was scary.
it's crazy. So we're coming up with ideas, and I want to hear your ideas. You know, I'm going to give away $200 is nothing. That's nothing, guys, to give away $200. Now, the part that's the hard part is a different way to do it. You know, I don't want to copy nobody. I want to do something that's not been done because we've got a few members. I'm not going to lie. There's a few members. And next month, well, coming to this month here, after the drawing for this, it reduced again. You know, I gave everybody an opportunity to get in while it was $13. Or it's $10. It was $10. And then it went to 13. It's getting ready to go to 15. It's sad, but you know, let me ask you a question. What other panel do you know or channel that does this that actually gives away real money? You don't see that in this community.
Nope. You do not.
I'm telling you. Liberator, I'm not the one that has Rape Island, so you can go somewhere. You know, it's sad too. I tried to help that guy out. I really tried to help him out. We was going to Summer Wells, a visual, and he told me, I was like, well, look, I'll just ride over with you. Do you know that I waited at 4:00 in the morning because we had to get there early, and the son of a bitch canceled on me. Oh, my truck is broke down, and da-da-da-da-da. I need this kind of money. I need that money. And I'm like, you're fucking stupid. Like, literally, he didn't give me no kind of advance, nothing. Didn't give me a warning, didn't give me nothing.
That's awful.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. I never showed the last. I can show the receipt. I ain't worried about that. I can show the receipt. I just have to mark the person's name off of it. Liberator is effing disgusting. He was in your chat and says he's making another island. I don't understand him. I really don't. I thought that he meant well, but obviously I guess he don't. You know, it just makes me sick. It makes me sick to see people like that. Mr. Nobody, what is your question? I'm here right now. What is your question? Type your question. I'll promise you. I'll look at it and look at it. I'll look at it and look at it and look at it and read it. I'll answer your question. What is your question, Mr. Nobody? I'm telling you, brain dead ain't the word for it. These people are idiots. Verified, Nicole. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will answer this because I didn't know at the time that it was Don Wells until I started looking into it. And my buddy had messaged me when I used to work with him. He's like, wait a minute, that dude is the one that I was like, oh shit. I know who that is. Anyways, he wasn't like a prominent figure for me, so that's why. Why doesn't the website work yet? The website works. It's just not got the other pages put up. And to be honest with you, the person that worked on it, Jameson, he's no longer an operative. So it kind of took a south turn about it, I guess you say. Like, he's still part of it, but he's not here. He's not here where he can do it. And he ain't got time right now. They took him down to Alabama, and he's running operations in Alabama right now. So that's what's wrong. And no, Jameson is not the guy that you all said he was. Michael's really a good guy. Let's see. D-Boss and a lot gave money and gifts. I won and shared mine. What are you talking about, D-Boss? D-Boss didn't get in. Okay, make sure I'm not saying that wrong. D-Boss has nothing to do with my stuff. Ernie has said from the beginning that he did know him, and there are tapes out there of Ernie talking to Don. Well, Don, the thing about Don is I was a big influencer in Don's life. Like, Don, if you watch, when I'm not even around, he's like, I need to talk to Ernie. I got to talk to Ernie. You know, he would always reference me. He would always be like, Ernie Shell, I've been wanting to talk to you. You know, like when he said, sign this, you know, non-disclosure or whatever the hell, what is it called? The NDA? What is it? Is it the
Yes, the
NDA?
NDA.
Yeah,
Mhm.
whatever the hell.
Non-disclosure agreement.
And I told everybody on live. I mean, it was in recording. I said, you can take it, stick it up your ass, and rotate on it. Exact words I said. When
That
it
is
comes to a
exactly
child,
what you said.
when it comes to a child, I will not be bought. Okay, I will not be bought when it comes to a child. That's the way I am. Now, if you want to pay me to do an operation or do a contract, and we agree on it, you can buy me all day long. You can buy me all day long. When it comes to the safety or a rescue of a child, I will not be bought. That's the thing. It is, Mark Tom. You're right. It is worthless in court if you don't have the right lawyer pushing it. Exactly. And I'm looking to have any more people. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Who is that sinister, what is her name? She's a YouTube creator. Hold on one second. Okay, so who is Sinister Shadows?
I have no idea who that is.
Does anyone know in chat Sinister Shadows? Does anyone know who Sinister Shadows is? I was talking to them yesterday, and one of the celebrity agents had chimed in, and I had to quit talking to that person. So I was listening to them. They had some very interesting points about some stuff. I know there's 150 people in here. Who knows Sinister Shadows? Sinister Shadows.
Mr. Nobody is correct. It doesn't seem like anybody knows that person or me.
No, I don't have a storage box or a storage bank. But go ahead there. Sorry about that. I was talking to my buddy. This guy's a legend in his own mind. That is right, Mike Hoffman. You are a legend in your own mind. I like that. Ernie, is there any chance Daisy or Jinkies knew the Wells personally? They probably do now. Look, I'm not going to talk about the Summer Wells stuff. Sheila, you still around?
I am here.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Hell, they all signed it. I'm the only YouTuber that met them that didn't sign it, ain't I? I think I am. Tim Mullins tried to get me to do that shit. I told him no. I'm not into that shit. When it comes to a child, no.
That guy
You know
is
that,
weird.
You know, they wanted people to believe. They wanted people to believe what they wanted you to believe. That ain't how an investigation works. That is not how it works. That's not what you do. It ain't what other people believe is how you do your investigate. No. I'm the only one that didn't. Now, I whipped Fred Hill over in the Cloud Apartments back in, I can't even remember what date it was, because we was doing an arrest. We was making an arrest in future recovery. And I didn't know who Fred was until just like the other day when Fred said, I know him. I've had an alter, or what, how did Fred say I had an altercation? I didn't know it was him because back in the day, I mean, like when I was working with Ace, when I worked with High Rollers, when I worked with, you know, all the other bail bond companies that hired, we worked with and shit. When I was over at Kingsport, Sullivan County, Washington County, you know, going over toward, goddamn Gray, Johnson City, you know, I was like, wait a minute. That name seemed very damn familiar. I never knew it don't change. It's just more added to it. Nobody. Like I didn't know that this would ever happen. Okay. I never knew it. Look, I'll tell you right now, if I knew without a shadow of a doubt right now where Summer Wells was located, whether live or dead, don't you think that we would have a team out there looking to find Cloud Apartments? Mark, are you familiar with Cloud Apartments? Like literally, like where I worked at, Sullivan County, the Hay House, whatever, is right down the road. You know, it's right up the road from it. Because I'm waiting for this surgery to be done. I'm not ready, guys. I'm physically fit. Hell, I'm strong as I've ever been in my life. But I'm not ready right now. I'm not ready at all. I want my mouth fixed.
Mark.
And exactly. So what I'm doing right now is building a team up of internet investigators, yes, to put on the team. Yes, for sure. You know, whether you like it or not, Tina and Xander with Predator Hunter Nation was good at what they did. They were good at what they did. When it comes to decoys, they were good. They were very good. Hold on one second. Take over.
Yes, Renee, they do. And they are just like they have their own theories, and it's okay for them to have their theories, but the second Ernie has his, holy hell.
Okay, so here's a good one. How did you find out you came in contact with Fred Hill years ago? Because one of my bounty hunter buddies had contacted me. They was watching the Summer Wells thing. They was watching it over there when Fred admitted that he knew me and that he had a contact with me. And they said, well, Fred just now said that he knew you and he had, and I was wondering, do you remember when I was going to visit Fred over in Knoxville? Do you remember that? And he was going to put a restraining order on me. Remember they said his probation or his team was going to put a restraining order on me, so I couldn't do that.
Yes.
So I knew something was up then, but I didn't know exactly. I was like, well, was he scared of me? Is he afraid of me? Y'all remember that, guys? When I was going to go see Fred, because I said, I'll just stop over there and see him. I mean, I was right over in Knoxville anyways. I was going to stop and see Fred. And Ziggy lost her mind when she found out that I was by him. So, so now It is what it is.
And uh, one last thing, Mr. Nobody's not explaining the evidence that you said that you had was that tape of Don Wells and what Don Wells said on that tape.
Don
And
Wells
that,
admitted. Don Wells admitted so much on that, and the people don't understand
right.
how to take it. Even the TBI told me they's like he has never said this much ever before for YouTubers,
And
and I'm like,
and that was
no,
the evidence you had, correct?
yes,
And you turned it over.
I did.
Okay. Now, Mr. Nobody, that was the evidence. So you can shut up about it now.
You know, people want to say that I had something to do with Summer Wells. Okay, people want to see that. Say that I had something to do with Summer Wells' disappearance. I think that was sick. I think that's sick for them to do that.
It
Like I
is.
said, if I knew where Summer Wells was at without a shadow of a doubt, you don't think that I would be. And here's the thing, that money, that reward money, I wouldn't take none of it. None of it. I don't want it. I don't
And
want it.
I know this because I knew you pre-Summer Wells going missing just by chance. And I know you would have nothing to do with Summer Wells going missing because of the position I saw you working in at the time
Well, here's the
that
thing.
I saw you.
When Candace showed a liking to me, I knew that I had something. But Benny Keys, he didn't want that out there. He didn't want that at all. He had cameras set up to watch her place. She admitted it. Like he
Yes, he
knew when
did.
I was calling her, he knew when I was talking to her, and he would be like, hang up the phone. Just hang up the phone. And it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. And then the famous video of Candace Wells saying, in 2 days, me and you are going to talk. We've got to talk. You know, I'm going to tell you in 2 days. That alone, if the right law enforcement was involved at that, and TBI would have been in full power then, I think something could have been done. I think something would have been done. But instead, them assisting in the Hawkins County. Look, I have nothing against the Hawkins County Sheriff Department. I don't like the sheriff. I don't agree with the sheriff. We don't see eye to eye. We handle things completely, totally different. And if I had the power that he had, believe me when I say this, a lot would be stopped. Here's something too. If I become governor in Kentucky, if I get all this to work the way it's working now, everything's going good for my life, I will change Kentucky. I guarantee you within the first month, child predators, child traffickers, the percentage of that will drop significantly. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you see a drop. In with that, the gateway with that, it will drop. Crime rate in Kentucky will drop just because of that one thing. Because of that one thing. Now, what makes me sick about Kentucky is the Commonwealth makes up the laws as they go. Okay? That's a fact. We all know that.
Right.
When you put somebody in jail for meth, or you put somebody in jail for a little drugs, a little alcohol, a little marijuana, and you're letting these child predators go with nothing. Now, I understand that things can happen with this, and it can get really, really bad with drugs. But for somebody going out on a night on the town to get a little high, and then you take their life away from them for the rest of their life or for a period of their life, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. I don't think somebody who does a little bit of drugs or a little bit of alcohol should get more time than a child predator gets.
I agree.
I don't agree with that. The first thing I would do is abolish the Commonwealth. I would bring in bounty hunters, Fugitive Recovery Agency, bail bonds companies. That way, when your bond's $50,000 and you're innocent, you know, the first thing a lawyer told me was, how much money do you have? My guilt or innocent, whether I'm guilty or innocent, shouldn't have to depend on whether how much money I make or how rich my family is. That's wrong.
We
That's
don't have
wrong.
bondsmen up here. We don't have bondsmen.
So listen, bondsmen can come in. If a bond's $50,000, you can say, "Hey, I got 3,500 right here." Guess what? They're going to take that. They're going to take that, and they're going to help you out. The Commonwealth is not going to help anybody.
Right.
It's not going to help anybody. They're not. That's why right now, when you say inappropriate pictures, you see that was not inappropriate. Nothing was inappropriate about that. The pictures, there was nothing wrong with that. Was it a little obscene? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Now, I made a point about it. A child that's been molested will take on those molestation traits. Okay, that's a fact. They'll do things. They'll put themselves in compromising situations and not even know it because that's what they've been taught. You see, people want to shy away from that, and they don't understand. They think, "Oh, he's talking this sick. Turn my head." That's what predators want you to do, is turn your head. Because once you turn your head, you're out of their sight. You're out of their business anymore. They don't care. They can continue doing what they want. They can make you feel how they want you to feel. How they make you feel. They can control you right there with that very little thing that you do. Why do you think Pete Bo
So what if-
Birdo? What do you think Pete Bo Birdo puts blame on everybody else for? Think about it. You can't catch it. You don't see it.
What if you go to abolishing the Commonwealth and go to cash or signature bonds like we have?
Well, be careful. Don't give your state away. Too many people.
I didn't. I
I
didn't.
know, but just don't, because you have to watch these people here. Listen.
I know.
So there's a lot of states. There's a lot of states that have signature. Look, you can do some shit in New York and get slapped, and they won't even arrest you for it. They'll write you a citation. Like, "Hey, here, you do this." I wouldn't posted pics of her like that. I was showing people. I was teaching a class. I was teaching with that. Let me just say this. Nobody has yet to prove me wrong about anything I've said about child predators. I'm waiting on it. If somebody can prove me wrong about something I've said about child predators, guess what? Guess what? I will own it. I will own it. They cannot prove me wrong about child predators. Whether they're FBI, Department of Homeland, U.S. Marshal Service, you're not going to prove me wrong about this. It's family, and I know it, okay? You're not going to beat me on this. Fact. When you say Margaret knows me, knows my family, she knows my immediate family. She don't know people who are my other family. She don't know people like that. Everybody says Margaret knows him the best. Margaret does this. Margaret knows that. No. Margaret don't know when I was running all across the world. She has no idea. She know I done it. I be posting one place, this place, that place, da. Margaret only knows what people tell her and what she thinks on her own. And thinking on her own without documentation or without any kind of investigation work is pretty much useless. You know the Maddens. Okay, good deal. You know the Maddens. Do you know the Wilsons? Do you know the Williams? Do you know any of those? Margaret? No, you don't. Poor Lisa Kay ran a whole genealogy thing on certain people, but not others. Why not? Think about it. Because she would see. She would see the truth. I'm telling you. The Shells? What about the Williams, the Wilsons, the Deans? You don't know them? I am not your average YouTube creator. I'm not your average creator. Hell, I never wanted to be a creator. I just showed that there was a panda. The swimming pool was a panda, which is automatically linked. And nobody even knew that until I brought it out. And then they started Googling it and looking, and they was like, oh my God, he's right. He's right about this. Remember that, Sheila?
Yes, in the rain,
And the
in
rain.
the
Nobody knew
barrel.
that pedophiles had the codes for the rain. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that the red barrel means ready. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. I brought that out. I wanted people to see a glimpse, and they never knew it. They didn't even do it. It went over their heads. Stupidity. They're not.
And then
aware.
the other thing was the fact that she was following commands of somebody, but you couldn't tell until you really looked at her.
Bingo. Bingo.
When she was dancing,
Yes. Exactly. Notice that video left real fast. It's just a picture now. There was a whole video.
Mhm.
Look, when she's
Yep.
against that barn and she's got her arms up and crossed and her leg up, nobody even knew what that was. Nobody even knew what the exploitation was of that. Nobody knew. Nobody knew the signs and symbols. I called that shit out. I explained it. Why her arms are this way, why her hands are that way, why her feet step. I explained all of it. And nobody listened. Well, if you listened,
I did. I did. I sure
why
did.
why do you think her parents would take pictures of her? If you look at the pictures of Summer Wells, when she's laying in the bed, look at her. Look at the way she's laying. Why do they have to catch that moment for her? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Child predators share those photos on Facebook. It's a proven fact. Look at the Zulaw family. Look at the Zulu family. Remember them? The ones in Georgia? The man worked for the government. Look how many counts he got caught with and what they was doing. They was taking those two little boys, meeting people on YouTube where they met on YouTube. You only got to hear parts of the video I played. You don't know the whole case. When you start looking
Right.
into the case, everything I've said plays into a fact. The messengers, the groups. How many people cheat on each other on YouTube? None, hardly, none. But on Facebook Messenger, where they can message, Messenger's evil. It burns it up. How many people had divorces because of Messenger? Have you ever sat in court and listened to why this person done this? Where'd you meet this person at? Facebook Messenger, right? Facebook Messenger. You can plainly see your status single. You're single. Hey, hi. Hey, what you doing? Hey, you got somebody? Well, it's kind of complicated. Boom. There you go. Anybody can say it's complicated, whether it is or not. Look how stupid this woman is right here. Somebody please tell me that she did not say that. Somebody clip that. Beloved, go screenshot that. Make sure that's the real Lisa Kay. Is she not stupid, folks? How many in here know that pandas have everything to do with trafficking? Fucking
Yes, they do.
ignorant. She's stupid.
Trafficking victims are well known to have panda eyes, Lisa Kay.
You're stupid. That goes to show you how stupid that person is. Lisa's ignorant. It's game on, Lisa. It is game on. You're right.
And that is a fact.
That just goes to show you how stupid that woman is. Stupid. They're called panda eyes. You know what panda eyes is? It's trauma. It's trauma. Fucking ignorant. No, you're a joke and you're mad because you got called out and I'm bringing charges on you. That's why you're mad for stolen property, receiving stolen property. I've got you, Lisa K. Ruitz, a fucking ignorant dumbass. Anybody ever look Lisa K's background up? Or did you all just let her slip through the cracks? See, you know, people tell on themselves. It's like me saying there's 5 whores in here, and Lisa K being one without me even saying her name, jumps up and says, hey. I will say the panda eyes has everything to do with pedophilia. Why? Control, power. Panda eyes are caused by a basal fracture, nothing to do with sex. Is she stupid? Is she stupid? Is she fucking stupid? Or, I mean, seriously, people, this is the people you listen to. This is the people you concentrate on, who you get your information from. I give up. I give up right now. I'll tell you what, I'll continue doing my predator stuff. I'll continue doing what I'm doing. The facts, I'll show you the facts. It's up to you to decide whether or not you want to be a predator hunter or do you want to be a predator fucking simp. That's your all's choice. I appreciate you, Sheila, for coming up. Much respect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Questions, please. Lisa K. Yes, it has been proven that children has been sexually molested at a young age, as panda eyes and blackness around their eyes. Fact. Question. You claim to be a professional. Why use foul language against women? It doesn't make you look intelligent. Mr. Nobody, you claim to be something, a nobody. And that's what you always will be, a nobody. You make no fucking sense. Seriously. I say what I want to say because I'm real. That's something that you other fake YouTubers and creators are not. You're not real. You don't understand the real world. You don't understand the signs. You don't understand the symbols. You don't understand area awareness. You don't know situational awareness. You damn sure don't know the aspects of each, okay? The reason it's called general awareness is because of the aspects of it. It's because of the depth of it. It's not just awareness, okay? Mr. Nobody, I challenge you. I challenge you. Prove me wrong, because you can't. It's a QAnon thing. Anyone involved in SA knows pandas don't have anything to do with trafficking. Ernie should know that if he's... That just goes to show her IQ. No, it's not, Mr. Nobody. No, it's not. Your IQ is not 160. That just goes to show you. You're about the most ignorant motherfucker in here besides Lisa K, who's got an IQ of 22, if that. It's 22 and you're through, exactly. Now, you're an idiot. Oh my God. I'll let her do her own research on that shit, guys. That just goes to show you. That just goes to show you. Earn your psychotic. Look, notice you have names that you've never seen before. These people are pedophiles and pedophile simps. They don't want the people to know. Somebody clip this. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Oh my God. Exactly, Terry. Thank you. Lisa K is stupid. That's why the only people that will actually date her is prisoners. The only people that want anything to do with her is prisoners. Ask her how much money she gave Shelby. He's using her. He's got a fine looking fox. He's got a fine looking fox. He's got a fine looking woman. It don't look like that. Hey, Lisa K, what the fuck is that? Is that a wolf? Is that a damn coyote? What the hell is that? That just goes to show you how stupid and ignorant that you really are. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. An idiot. Look at all these people. Stop your showing your single digit. I'm showing it, Alley Cat. Where'd you come from? You're a nobody. You don't belong. I'm proving my point. I'm capturing the internet again, like I always do, because my content is just so far out there. You cannot grasp it. You cannot catch it because you don't understand it. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It upsets everybody. And that's what predators want you to do, is turn your head to it, because once you turn your head to it, well, guess what? When you turn your head to it, guess what it does? Guess what it does? Mr. Nobody, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Thank you for coming. This is people like you that never understand, never will be anybody, never going nowhere. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, I say what I say. Am I controversial? Hell yeah. I'm the most controversial YouTuber they are. Lisa has to be a Democrat. I mean, I ain't no offense to these Democrats out here, but Lisa Kay has to be something like that. She is so ignorant. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. You guys decide whether you want to be a predator hunter and you want to stand for children and you want to stand for them being free and you want to stand for the good thing, which is we the people will protect the children at all costs. See y'all later, guys.
Tiger strikes, predators in his sights. Bounty hunter's creed, what skills that only make you bleed. He turns down the wine, but he has the bloodline. He's fierce and strong, fighting all night long. He knows and strong, fighting all night long. He knows you're there as he senses you in the air. The ultimate super soldier of the night. Chaos within sight as his strategies will make you think twice. He is the killer inside. A nightmare to some and a dream to others. He cares for everyone, especially as long as he is the predator, as strong as can be. He takes these fools and makes them see the rescue is near. Make a lean, not sincere. Counterword is done as he turns to run. We the people will protect the children. Shadow in the dark, leaving his mark. Tiger on the prowl, hear his battle growl. Your time is up, listen here, what to come. It's Ernie Shell, and he will put you in hell. Your time is near, do you feel the fear? Shadow predators fear him, he's silent as he kills them. Always face to face, ruthless in the chase. He is the man, and he will take down the stand. 12 is 12, Leo. You know your name, Jimbo. He is the killer inside. A nightmare to some and a dream to others. He cares for everyone, especially his love. He is a predator, so strong as can be. He takes these fools and makes them see. The rescue is near. The killer inside, a nightmare to some and a dream to others. He cares for everyone, especially his love. He is a predator, hunter strong as could be. He takes these fools and makes them believe the rescue is near.
You are not hidden.
Lisa, maybe you want to take a piece out of this puzzle right here.
In a
Everybody pay attention. Pay attention, everybody. What panda eyes are and what causes it. Panda eyes is something that happens when a young child is sodomized. I know you guys don't want to hear that word sodomized because you're fucking idiots. You don't believe anything that's being said, not less much what's going around you in the world today. You're so far lost. You'll never come back from it. You're stupid. You're ignorant. If I continue this, which I am, we will become the world's largest child predator prevention team out there. Our organization will be set aside from dumbasses or like you. You see, panda eyes is something that happens when a young child is sodomized. It causes their eyes to be swollen and purple like a panda. Now, Lisa K, you take that however way you want to take it. This goes to show you how stupid and how you are. And then you see people like this right here. Think about it. Who are these people? It's a proven fact there's over 550,000, 750,000 child predators online at any given time during the day. Any given time during the day. Who are these people? Ask yourself that, people. Ask yourself that. You see, I know this for a fact. I've been with that army who fought these people. And I will continue to stand for what's right. Fact. Much respect. God bless you all. Why do you think that Lauren Daigle made this song for her? Very smart. Very smart. What is this song about? It's about children from child predators. It just goes to show you how stupid a lot of you are. And that's what's sad. That's what's...
I hear the whisper underneath your breath. I hear